Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy almost December. One day away. I'm headed to the East Coast tomorrow, so I'm playing a lot of 2K5 today. I've already played a game to bank a recording for Tampa Bay, and we're going to get a couple of games in here with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to play 2 today. Both games at home before a 2-game road trip. 3 conference games coming up, so we'll play the first of our 3 conference matchups. But we've got the New England Patriots. The reigning Super Bowl champions are 2-0. And we're going to jump into SportsCenter, see what's happening around the league before we do anything else. Welcome in, y'all. I could have checked my mic levels and stuff before we got started, but it looks like everything's good, so that's great.
In our first game this week, we had the Jaguars narrowly coming out on top
by 5. The Browns are 0-2.
Arlen Harris had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory.
The Rams are 0-2. That's surprising.
In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Lions pick up their first win of the year. Jake the Snake Plumber went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Broncos beat the
2-0 with Plex Burris, 5 for 80 and a touchdown.
Up in the Windy City of
with
Chicago,
his new team.
We had the Bears lose by a narrow 5-point
margin. Brett Favre is 2-0 with his new team, the Bills.
Oakland, we had the Raiders get sent home with a 14-point loss. Buccaneers, 49ers. Ahmed Plummer is set in his own territory, and he'll get the punt at the 40. He's going to break a tackle.
That was Mike Allstott missing that tackle.
Yeah, he could go all the way. 60
or maybe it was Camella. Who knows?
The 49ers win this
one. The 49ers going 2-0 to start the season.
16. The Colts
yeah, it must have been Camella.
400-plus offensive yards in their victory at the RCA Dome.
Deuce Staley is a Colt now.
The Panthers won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the 49ers. Donnie Jones played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Over now to news of a trade that might have some ramifications. Randy Thomas leaves the Redskins and heads to the Vikings. And it's clear this was an area of their football team that needed somebody. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Kenny Mixon is a guy that ought to be able to fit right in with his new club, and he should make his presence felt over time.
We'll do a trade highlight at the end of the next live episode.
100-plus receiving yards and helped his Vikings beat the Cowboys. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us.
I think Douglas is a rookie.
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy sticks out on this list as one of the more
Donovan Darius didn't get into
He'll be out for 13 weeks.
Maybe it's the eye makes him.
In front of you, we've got the NFC
really
list.
Funny.
And as you can see,
it just sends me whenever he says this guy.
Rich Siebert
Earl Holmes is out for the season with turf toe.
Costly injuries. A frightening moment for the NFL.
Oh yeah, Mike Allstott's out. Broken ankle. Tough. So yeah, that was Camella missing the block. Or missing the tackle.
He's out for the rest of the season. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Deshaun Foster is going to be watching from the sidelines for a while, as his injury will deal a major blow to this team. So Deshaun was one of the many
injury drops.
Chris,
he got picked up by
Titans,
the Vikings.
Chargers. Derek Mason is at the 19-yard line, but they'll definitely keep an eye on him, will that defense?
Doink.
One man chucks him. Oh, he just bulls past him. Beautiful touchdown.
Yeah, Chargers with Drew Bledsoe under center, 0-2. Wow.
Down in South Florida, Miami, we had the Dolphins fall by 10 points. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League.
So that was our injury pickup.
As free agency continues to play such a huge role.
He got dropped with an injury. He's out for another month and a half.
Darling is on the move, as you see.
And then he joins our receiving core.
A pretty good offer to leave his current club. 5 years, $6.7 million, plus a $1.3 million signing bonus. Eric Flowers will also be locked up for a while as he signs a healthy 6-year contract with the Ravens.
Yeah, we made a lot of signings.
Jerome McDougal will be playing his football elsewhere, though perhaps not for as much as he would have liked. 6 years, $7.9 million, plus a $1.5 million signing bonus. Jerome McDougal will also be locked up for a while as he signs a healthy 6-year contract with the Vikings.
Ebenezer Ekuban.
Up in Seattle Stadium,
What a name.
where the Seahawks lose by just a single point. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we
Wow.
had the Patriots
Look at the
pick up win
Patriots
number
numbers
2.
there. Corey Dillon, 200 yards.
And
Brady,
last but not
250.
least, we had the Texans come away
Jeez.
victorious.
This is going to be a fun one.
So, 2 weeks into the
Barton,
books here
Brooks,
at ESPN,
Jones,
here's
and
my
Plummer.
prime-time performers for week
Jake the
number
Snake.
2, and each is going to get a
Looking
game
good with
ball.
his new weapons.
That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studio.
All right, let's see what's going
See you
on.
next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
We'll simulate up to the game just to make any injuries on either side up to date. I have to imagine this is going to be not that featured. Okay, we'll start with our injuries just in case. Actually, I'll start, yeah. So just DeVar Darling out for another 5 weeks. That's going to include, I don't remember if it includes the bye week or not. We have a pretty late bye week, but DeVar Darling's still going to hang out with that broken ankle. We will get him back soon enough, and we signed him for the long term, not necessarily for this season. So let's start with the front office. Let's quickly jump around the trade blocks. It said a trade in the work, ? So I'm curious to see what trade that might be. As we look around, that's a punter. That's a punter, that's a kicker. Who we got? That's a kicker. That's a punter, that's a kicker. So funny. Punter. So there's no deals currently, from what I can see. So don't know why SportsCenter teased that there was a deal of some kind. I don't think there's, again, any free agents that really move the needle for us. We're doing pretty good. We have that one roster spot and $3.8 million if we need to sign somebody, but I'm feeling good about where we're at right now. Let me just check my depth chart really quick, make sure everything's in order. We got Ward, Sharp, Husa, Benzada. We got Marsh in that starting spot. We did put Ken Dorsey as the backup, and we are starting Carson over Simmons. So I dig it. Let's do this thing, everybody. The New England freaking Patriots. Oh, I haven't highlighted their players. I was just ready to jump right in. Well, it helps that no one was watching live to see that. I'm sure you'll just watch it on the replay. I was like, that felt quick. Of course it felt quick. All right, so we got Tom Brady. You may know him from the Tampa Bay series. So far, he's had an okay start to the season. Not the best start. Last year, he threw for 31 and 11. Just over 4,000 yards. We're actually coming up to all of those numbers in the Tampa Bay series. I guess that's a little bit of a spoiler because we're only a few games in, but spoiler, he's going to get close to those numbers this year in the Tampa Bay series. And then 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions with 482 yards through 2 games. So anyway, that's Tom Brady. Pardon me. If you, I had some PEDs before recording this, so maybe that's affecting me a little bit. Corey Dillon, 378 yards through 2 games is pretty ridiculous, averaging 7.6 yards a carry and 2 touchdowns. We'll see if he can keep that up against a strong Steelers defense. They got a rookie fullback, can't really block, can't really catch, but he can break some tackles and he can run a little bit. Troy Brown is still the best receiver, but I'm going to highlight Deion Branch because I just think Deion Branch is the more talented of the two in general. I mean, 91 catch, 92 run route, 91 speed. It's pretty good all the way around. So looking good in the 4th-year guy out of Louisville. Tight end, going to be led by, we know this guy, one Ben Watson in his 2nd year. Those numbers aren't really up yet, but Faria is also a good... all 3 of these guys are pretty decent in general. Coppin in the center. Their guards are both above 80, and their blocking numbers are above 80, so they should be strong up the middle. And they're strong at tackle as well. So one of the better offensive lines that we've seen so far, led by Matt Light in his 5th year out of Purdue, 93 pass blocker. Better pass blocker than he is a run blocker. He'll probably hold down that left tackle position. Now up middle, Vince Wilfork is officially better than Keith Traylor. That makes sense. Vince is going to be a beast. We got Richard Seymour. There's only 2 defensive ends, so we're probably going to be seeing some outside linebackers lining up at defensive end. You can see Richard Seymour had 11.5 sacks last year. I think that's a career high for him. And none so far this year for him. Outside linebacker, you got Colvin, you still got McGinnis, you still got Mike Vrabel, and you still got John Mobley. So we might be seeing some of these guys in the outside linebacker position as well. They're very talented. Teddy Bruschi, 89 overall up the middle. Ty Law, still really, really good. They've got a rookie at a 74 overall, so he actually fills in a little bit of a gap. He's good. 86 coverage, 96 speed, 72 tackle, 82 agility. He's not super strong, but like that's a talented get. That's a good draft by them. And then, of course, Robbie Harrison at a 95 overall, 7 tackles total, and nothing else across the board. So I don't know if we just haven't highlighted any takeaways yet. Eugene Wilson, 83 overall. There's literally no weakness in this New England Patriots offense. It's going to be great. It's going to be super great. We're going to be awesome. Adam Vinatieri, 10th year in the league, still a 96 overall. He's really good. And then Salvatore Bishop. They got a rookie punter who can kick that thing. And I think it's better to have a punter that can kick the ball really hard rather than have an accurate kick. You see here, they only have $227,000 left in cap room with 1 roster spot, so that's interesting. You usually see the opposite. You usually see way too much cap room, but the Patriots are riding the line, if you will. Okay, now we can play the game. I still think our defense is better than a 79 overall, but we're going to see what happens. And let's jump into this thing. Our first big test in the New England Patriots, our first of 2 games here in this episode at home. Let's do this thing.
Hi, I'm Chris Berman, ahead on ESPN. Welcome everybody to week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. New England, Pittsburgh, it's go time.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. At my side, my cohort, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, our game features one of the best wideouts in the game.
Unquestionably,
Dan. What, Hines Ward? Let's go.
Hines Ward is, for my money, the top wide receiver in the game today. He's an exact route runner, and that's crucial for an effective offense because it allows the quarterback to scan receivers quickly and effectively.
He has been balling so far.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
Tails it is.
All right, so we played defense first. I always go against the wind in the first quarter, even though this is just straight up crosswind.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks it, and we are underway. Pass decides to take it out of the end zone.
Crushed.
Brought down at the 24.
Patrick Pass took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Okay. Let's flip the 2 soft.
First and
the
yeah, we've got Porter over on that strong side now. I think that was a good adjustment that we made.
Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Gotta watch out for Corey as he gets the first carry. Immediately finds a little bit of daylight. 8-yard gainer.
8 yards on the
and that was a soft zone,
Peter,
too.
Unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there,
Zero.
play hard,
So far, so good, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Let's flip the strong blitz.
2nd and 1. Ball at the Patriots. 32.
I'm just going to guess they're going to run to the left. And I am wrong. Please get him. Okay, good run by Dylan.
Passes the line. Tackled at at the
Too bad.
38. It will be first
Sometimes
down.
you guess wrong. That's
Corey
okay.
Dillon played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they
Let's
will move
pinch
the
it,
chain.
and
On
I'll
offense,
run the
it was
blitz on the
always a
soft throw
plus to
now.
avoid third down altogether, just like that.
I wonder if they'll run
First
again.
down, 10 yards to go.
They will run again up the middle.
Dillon carries it for
Wow.
the third time
Wow.
in a row.
Jeez.
Heads upfield.
Shoulder charged a guy and changed directions on a dime. I overran it.
Daniel Graham executed a nice block back there.
Oh, wow,
Shows
early
why
peanut
he's such
moment.
a versatile tight end.
It looks like he managed to
Damn, dude,
outmuscle the
Polamalu got
defender
crushed
there, which
there.
is a surprise because he's not known for his strength.
That surprised me too, especially
I'm gonna
against
take the
one of the
inside
more
blast
agile
this time.
defenders on the field.
We've only allowed 72 yards per game so far. I feel like that might get a little bit higher this game. It's a throw.
Brady zings
Good
it to the right
defense.
side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Hey, Jossie.
Polamalu managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Oh, yeah, me too. 3rd and 4. We can go nickel here. Let's go man. Let's see how the man works.
Third and 3.
I'm going to let Higgins blitz, and I'll use Ervon Olhoff in here.
Patton goes in motion.
Oof. Oh, man. Patton just biffs that one.
Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
David Patton had some room on the outside on that play.
He
but catching
kinda
the
had some
ball
room on
was
the
a
outside. I don't
different
know.
story.
That
Incomplete.
was a
That'll
weird
bring up
pass
4th
by
down,
Brady.
and what a disappointment. That would have given them
Good stop by the
first.
defense there.
Gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Bishop gets ready to punt this away. Bishop gets the snap and punts it away. Candidate fields the punt at the 13.
Okay.
Breaks free.
About a 9-yard
Brought
gain.
down at
I mean,
the
Mike Vrabel's going to
22.
be all over that.
Strong Candidate did a nice job getting some yards
Okay, I
after
think I want to
fielding
come
a
out
solid punt.
passing here. Let's go right to the X corner.
First and 10.
The Steelers will start this drive at their own
They've got the-
22-yard line.
They've got the rookie on Hines. I think we're going to test that right away. Got a block. Ooh, good defense by the rook.
Ortega tips it away on the coverage.
We challenged him. I was very laser focused on that one. I probably could have gone elsewhere.
He can keep up with anybody. First-year man out of North Carolina
He is
State.
fast
he
as
has
hell.
the cover skills, sure, but it's his speed that separates him from the rest.
All right, we're going to go for... We'll go strong. We'll try a draw. Seymour's going to make me nervous all day. I might have to flip my tackle to the other side.
Marsh picks up about 2, and
That's
that will bring up 3rd
It's
down.
going to be a tough day for Marsh.
Marsh powered forward with the football thanks to some
Let's
initial
go.
blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for
Let's
very
take
long.
the quick
Well,
slant
not
right
much of a
here.
gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down and 4 wideouts.
Oh, what's
in the
happening
game.
there? Got it off. Got to catch that, Antoine.
Randall L. bobbles and drops it incomplete. 4th down coming
Okay, a
up.
couple of punts to start off the day.
Randall L.
That's a tough drop from
Right to him
Antoine.
back there. You have to catch those
You have to
passes,
catch
baby.
those
3rd
passes,
and
dude.
long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations
Tough
where you
bobble.
want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Gardocki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Gardocki takes the snap and punts it away.
Oh, I just freaking missed that tackle.
39.
Get him just before midfield. That's
Ty Law did a nice job getting some yards after fielding
that's
the
good
solid
field
punt.
position for them. Let's do that.
First and 10.
The Patriots
Yeah.
stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 49-yard line.
Here we go. Toss.
Dillon takes off the toss.
Look at me getting a tackle.
Into traffic. Dragged down at the 50.
I know, right? The best starting cornerback.
Defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Oh, right. He got over 100 tackles sometime in the last game or so.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
That was pretty good. I got a tackle. I'm going to send myself on the blitz this time.
3 wideouts in the game.
Clark Hagan's, baby. Get him, get him. Oh, good stiff arm. But me, look at that. Good pursuit. I think my favorite to play is the Lions because of my history with it. But this Steelers team is quickly becoming a favorite of mine to play, especially if we get some of the other aspects of the team locked down.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be
the Dolphins was fun, but I got a lot of love for, and we forced another 4th down as I'm talking and not really paying full attention. Let's go punt defend here. He's going to be kind of deep.
Up for the punt
formation. Strong candidate to make the return.
Fisher takes the long snap and
go.
pummels this one deep.
Doink. Yeah, D's been playing okay so far. Let's try a little counter action.
The Steelers will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Didn't get the corner blitzing through.
Ortega tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
I only to the point where I hear about it in passing. I follow more of Octagonal Gaming, playing his college football game.
They had it all locked up there.
We got man.
Second down.
That cornerback is kind of wreaking havoc. Oh gosh. Shit.
Trailer sacks him back at the 15.
Couldn't get away from Big Keith.
Trailer, that's the sack.
That unfortunately was the rookie giving up a sack.
Loss. Watch this. Oh yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Yeah, we haven't been able to do shit yet.
Third and 15. Ball at the Steelers, 15.
All right, let's see what happens.
Razor. Shotgun.
I floated it too much. That should have been a pick.
No good. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think I probably could have thrown that to TJ too. So I'm 0 for 3 on the pass. Let me look at this again just to see what I had. I think I got a little focused on Hines. I think if I threw it earlier, it would have been okay. Maybe if I floated it less, I got afraid of Vince Wilfork. But look at how open TJ Houshmandzadeh is right there. I should have thrown it to him. I get scared of that cross route sometimes, but should have thrown it to him. He was wide open.
Gardocki lines up deep in his own territory to punt it
Jerome
away.
Bettis is now you missed the offseason episode, it sounds like. Jerome Bettis is now the backup halfback. We drafted a halfback with our first-round pick because I just put up a god-awful punt. God damn it.
Punts it away.
And we let Plexico walk in the offseason because he wanted like $7 million, and I didn't want to pay that. So we drafted a guy that we're pretty excited about. Talk it, Jossie.
Patriots have had some trouble moving the ball recently.
Go ahead, talk it up.
We'll see what they do on this drive.
I mean, I'm not expecting to win this game. This would be crazy if I won this one. Oh man, into triple freaking coverage.
Is well past the markers for a first down.
Wow. What a pass by Tom.
Troy Brown goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch.
Wow.
Nice reception.
What a
pass,
could
not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
First and 10.
So when they show the stats like that, the touchdowns are glitched. It always says 0. I was in there, but he got it off in time. Decent coverage by Andre Dyson, but he couldn't stop him. We tried to cover one blitz, and he just saw it and passed fast.
All that traffic. Good job.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Here we go.
Down. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Little handoff to Torrey, gets tackled quickly by Ferrier. That was a animation in the other direction, away from being a touchdown, maybe. Look at that smile, though. I think he won Super Bowl MVP in the first year of this franchise. I'm going with another cover 1 blitz here.
Ball at the 17.
Good stop.
Dillon will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
With the tackle.
That was Kendrell Bale and Ferrier, it looks like. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try the man coverage. I'm going to rush with Smith here. We technically have a 4-man rush with Higgins coming in. Let's go, coverage. Defense. Oh, Higgins. Higgins. Yes. Yes. Let's go. I mean, we'll take the stop for 3. But the blitz was the right one. Fullback couldn't stop him. The rookie was overmatched there for sure.
They got through anyway. That is determination.
Peter, they pushed them back, and with every
that might be his like 2nd or 3rd sack this season.
To make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker.
That's up and good for sure if Vinatieri makes that.
They take the lead.
Okay, but that was a good stand. We reset the field position, and we only hold them to 3.
Takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have
He
made the
definitely used the
highlight
win
reel.
for that. Not the way he would have wanted to.
Kicking off for the
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
All right. Cool, dude.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Let's go split back. Let's try the double swing. Perfect.
The Steelers will start this first play of the drive
It's a cover 0.
at their own 20-yard line.
You gotta be shitting me.
Colvin? Way back at the 15.
I hit the button and all of a sudden I'm getting sacked.
Roosevelt Colvin goes in unblocked and nails
Yeah,
him
he
to
just
the
like
ground.
warped
The
through.
O-line should be
He
embarrassed.
literally
Watch
warped
this.
through.
Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That'll
Oh
be his
man.
first sack
Come
of
on.
the game.
Give me a chance, game. My guy's warping
Second
through
down
tackles
with a
here.
split backfield.
Ball at the Steelers' 15-yard line.
I love how you know all these guys, Jossie. Let's go to Marsh. Break it. You gotta break that tackle, Marsh.
Picks up maybe a yard.
Gotta break that tackle.
Roethlisberger threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion.
That was his first completion. It was for 0 yards.
Not much available.
We're doing
at
great,
all.
everybody.
They will face a 3rd and very long.
This is one of my worst offensive starts in this franchise so far. Kind of crazy.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Got Hines. Thank you.
This one hard over the middle.
Left him wide open over the middle.
At the 33, chased down at the 38. It will be first down.
Hines Ward faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice
Great stuff all
catch.
around.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
How are they gonna line up for this?
First and 10.
Man. Nope, zone.
Ball at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Down. Set.
Come on. Antoine.
Ortega hammered ignores the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
This rookie quarterback is good, y'all.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Patriots with a small lead, 3-0.
It was the right pass. My guys just aren't holding on. This rookie cornerback's good. He's been making a difference in the game so far. I've been testing him, and he has been passing. We're going to try a sweep. Come out, man. They don't come out, man. We're not going to do the sweep.
To the left. The Steelers 38-yard line.
Let's try the slip screen. I want to see how they react to this.
Makes the sack just behind the line.
Rodney Harrison hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd
Man.
and long.
This is this team is tough to deal with.
Ball at the Steelers 37-yard
I got like no time to think. Okay, do that. Do that for sure. Hines, that's pass interference, and he caught it anyway.
Rips down the lob, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pass interference, number 24.
It's literally just the Hines Ward show right now. I get to decline it because he caught it inbounds. Incredible. I might have to catch that as a screenshot. Yeah, let's catch maybe like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not the screenshot. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we're going to start from shotgun here. We're going to take Marsh on a draw. See if we can give him a little bit of room to work.
42-yard line.
Did that play bail us a little bit? Don't worry about it. 5-yard gainer.
Gains 5 on the play.
Wish he would have broke the tackle, but I'll take the 5-er.
2nd down.
Needed that run from him, honestly. Hot route. Why are you stamping your foot? I'm saying hot route.
2nd down from the shotgun.
So this is technically a pass. It's a shovel pass. Oh, they're really pressing on the inside for me here.
Marsh catches it over the middle.
Yeah, good run by Marsh there.
He's looking for room. Stopped at the 33.
Eugene Wilson brought down the ball carrier before.
All right, so we're going to bring in Jerome to run this 3rd down. The bus comes in for short yardage situations.
So far.
We'll run it from... Can he just run an ISO, please? Do we have to make this... Thank you. Weak dive. Hopefully with that much room, we can just ride our rookies back here. Pause.
Kreider goes in motion. Punches this one.
There we go, Jerome.
Converts the 3rd down.
Jerome Bettis.
We got to grind this out.
Really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Let's stay in split spread. Let's try the play action slant and go. They're kind of bunkered back right now. It's interesting. I'll go back to the weak dive if they're going to line up like this. Let's let him get all the way across. Let's bring Kreider down to block again. Good run.
Marsh gains 5 on the play.
Hey, man, if they want to give us that kind of room to get 5 yards, I'll take it. It's like they're daring us to run. Let's try the double swing. How are they going to run out for this?
2nd and 4.
That's not great. The rookie has not had the best of seasons so far. Go back to it. If they want to keep giving you the room, keep taking it. Block them again.
Marsh will get the
Great, get another 5 or 6. Let's go.
Picks up the 1st down.
Marsh was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense,
This is so funny. I keep audibling to the week because it's just they keep giving me this room.
Ryder goes in motion.
Block over there. There you go, Marsh. That's like 6 yards.
Marsh picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second
If they're not going to adjust, I'm going to keep doing it.
Randall L. made a great block on that play to help out the ball carrier.
Because one of these
That's
times,
what you call a team play.
they're going to come out
the ball, and
in like
it
bear.
will be second down.
Fine.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
We can clear Kreider. Okay, so they're finally adjusting the line a little bit, but like, what's that going to do, baby? What's that going to do? Let's go, Marsh.
Barely picks up the first down.
Finding some holes this time, too. Okay. Marsh is starting to ball. Let's go. Let's start like this. They're still gonna...
14th play of the drive coming up.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna keep this one, and I'm gonna go to sharp. Catch that thing. Get in. Let's go.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
You say sad, I say fantastic. Wearing Plexico's number.
Sharp must have a cold or something because the defense stayed away from him on this play. He was wide open.
You know I don't pay attention to that.
You know you don't see a receiver get that open.
I should make sure my basketball team is in good shape right now. Oh yeah, here we go. Maybe I wish I could get it without the blocker. Maybe from Sharp's perspective. Because it's going to be only half of the screenshot too. So maybe I just get it like this. With, oh yeah, with Pittsburgh power behind him. Yeah, there it is. This is what we wanted. Pittsburgh power. Okay, we got our screenshot for the episode, y'all.
Very often, and they took advantage of it.
Doyle Sharp. Is that his second touchdown of his career?
Touchdown, Peter,
I think it
that
is.
was a very nice play.
Definitely.
So the rookies are coming through today.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
14-play drive. Very much so on the back of Lee Marsh getting like 5 or 6 yard chunks per run.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
Cool to get that kind of... Wow, apparently I'm kicking today. We're kicking today, y'all.
Reed booms a beauty here. Pass downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That must be a rookie.
Good work out there, all right, yeah.
Okay. Defense comes back on the field. We're gonna... Let's go with a little 3 strong here, see what happens.
The Patriots could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Brown goes in motion.
Oh no, that's not a rookie. That's somebody that was on the Pats. You're the Pats expert in the chat right now. Tough miss from Deion Branch. Wonder what happened there.
Got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Another short pass and another incompletion.
Let's go base.
That area is not yielding
I'm gonna
results
flip
for them.
2-man.
To look elsewhere.
Second and 10.
I'll cover Graham.
Ball at the Patriots 20-yard line.
Damn, dude, you have his freaking stats on deck. He's also the kick returner. Okay, here's a run. Somebody. That was Dyson and Polamalu, it looks like. Dyson continues to be one of the best free agent signings we've had. He's been playing really well. All of a sudden, right back into dime. I'm nervous to go into a 2-man or a cover 2-man, but That's what we're gonna do. Oh, I got the swim move, but the second block was there with the fullback. Good play.
Well past the markers for a first down.
I got through the first block, but Corey Dillon actually covered his quarterback.
Wow.
Good catch by Deion Branch.
Confident QB.
A nice gain, and they easily
I do think
convert
Dyson
on
is up for
third
the
down.
assignment.
That
It's
was a
just
good
a
call.
tough assignment, you know?
First and 10.
First down, one man
Ball at
back.
the Patriots 40-yard line.
Down.
Branch goes in motion.
52. Red 52.
Oh, it almost had a second sack there. Good job by Deshae, though.
Picks up maybe a yard.
Deshae Townsend with the
Tom
tackle.
Brady threw that one off the wrong foot.
That's a little bit
He was
better,
able to
Jocelyn.
compensate and make the completion. Man, that's body control.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were
Okay,
hoping for
second
more.
and 9. Let's flip this off zone. We'll send Porter this time,
Second and 9.
just in case. Maybe they'll run to the right. Who knows?
41-yard line.
It's a counter to the left. That's not great.
Takes it across the line.
Farrier
Gains about
and
3 yards.
I think Mike Logan were in on that one. Okay, another third down. Look at us. We'll flip the 2-man. I like having Joey Porter as the blitzer,
6 yards to go.
and then I can cover as Higgins. Or I can press as Smith. Let's see if I can get one with Smith. Oh, I swam him again, and he gets it off just before the sack. Dude, Brady is waiting to the last possible second, but he's getting these passes off. Let's see if they show this again.
Deion Branch had a defender close
Deion Branch
by,
has
but
been
was
catching
able
him.
to bring down the catch.
The balls
Good
are
play
coming
all
his
around.
way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well,
He
Dan, I
had
like
two
any
guys breathing
receivers
down his
willing
neck
to go
right
over
there.
the middle and sacrifice the body to
Let's
make
try
the
something
catch.
different. Let's go for Cloud here.
First and 10.
So we're gonna cover the flat down low. Let me actually spread out. It is a throw.
Brady
They go to the
throws
right.
a bullet to the flat and
Come
it's
on,
complete
guys.
at the 44.
Good run
Tackle,
by
and the clock
Deion Branch is
will
playing really well.
continue to run.
Number 43.
Tom Brady
with the tackle.
made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
They make a completion, but
All
their
right, let's
short
go Bear
game
here.
doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
We'll razor
Well,
it,
even when they finally do
and then
connect, it's not
we'll
really
flip the
moving
strong
the
blitz
ball.
to go
You
to
need
the
to
strong
think
side of the
bigger.
field right here.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
This is why we got that extra defensive tackle.
Armstrong goes in motion.
It's actually oh no, he's just gonna pull back. Interesting. They go
Will
right.
take the handoff and
No way he got out of that.
dragged down at
Woo,
the
Deshae
30.
Townsend just
First
saved a
down.
touchdown.
First down, Patriots.
He got out of it though. Very impressive. Let's go man here.
First and 10.
Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
It's a run.
Dillon dodges
And
this
Dillon's
one
got this.
away.
Oh, okay, cool. Kendrell Bell catches
Hands
him.
wide right.
5-yard gainer.
Stopped at the 25.
With the tackle.
Let's go back to the soft. Ugh, Caldwell's
Second
in.
and 5.
That's not great.
Ball at the 25.
No pass defense there.
Snags
That was
the dart
Park.
right
He was in.
sideline
Our guys must be
and
tired
gets
right
past
now.
The markers
First down,
for a
Patriots.
first down.
I gotta imagine they're gonna pass. Let's go man here.
First and 10. Ball at the 19.
Oh, they run again.
Dillon
And I
carries
missed
this
a tackle.
one out to the right and gets the first and more.
Touchdown, Patriots.
I had to switch to safety, and I had to go for that tackle. Unbelievable.
Corey Dillon sticks close to his blockers here.
Did I go through him?
And it pays off.
Peter, that will
Hold
put
on a
touchdown
second.
in his
Hold
stat
on,
card.
hold on. Okay, no, I just missed. My depth perception just sucks. I mean, like, how much they clip hands? Like, how does this not get a tackle, guys? Is it because I'm not facing the right way? Like, what are we doing here? Whatever.
And that's always
Everything's fine.
So far,
You can have the lead going into halftime. I get the ball back. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Literally made contact with the running back, but not enough.
The point after, and it's good.
This game's from 2004. I gotta remember that.
All the way, baby. Way to go.
We'll just pretend like he put on a sick move and he broke the tackle.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep.
It doesn't sound like I'm
Steelers
fine.
let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's let Bus take a run, and we'll get out of here.
First and 10.
The Steelers offense takes
We
the
do
field
get the ball
with
back.
the clock at 26. Gets the call on first down and takes it up.
Oh boy.
No one in front of him.
Oh boy. Okay.
The Steelers take their first time out.
Hold on just a second. Just a rootin' tootin' minute, y'all.
No easy yards,
First and
Randall.
10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down. Set. Go. 52.
Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and the Steelers will take a timeout.
Are we gonna get some points
That's
back?
their second. First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Racer. Good.
Pitches the heater left sideline, and
All right, I think I get one shot to the end zone, and then I can take the field goal.
Ty Law gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs.
Good job by
Well,
Sharp.
they forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
They're going air. I see pass. Empty.
All right, here we go.
Gun.
TJ, get up.
lobs this one deep to
That
the
almost
end
got
zone,
picked.
and it's tipped. Incomplete.
All right, let's take the field goal going
Got a
tied.
hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Frank
That would have
Flores.
been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up.
I was
big
going
and
for
forced the
TJ
incompletion.
Hujmanzada.
Prevent the big play.
It'll be second down.
What was that kick, Steve?
Reed
Get
kicks
through the
from
uprights.
36 yards out.
God, it went through.
It hit the upright and then bounced in.
Jeff Reed bangs a bank shot off the
I don't wanna
upright
talk
before
about
it
it.
goes in. Doink. Did it the hard way, but he got the field goal.
The field goal will give
I've
them
never
a
seen it
little momentum
doink
going
in
into the
before.
half.
I've seen it
Absolutely.
doink
It's all
out
tied
plenty
up,
of times.
and
I've never seen it
essentially
doink
we're
in.
back at 0-0 to start the
Holy
second
crap.
half.
Tie ball
So
game.
that'll bring the first half of football to a close
A little
as the
dunker.
clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in
Beautiful
our
day in
studios in
Pittsburgh. Look at
Bristol
this beautiful
for
fall
the
day.
ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Boomer?
Okay, Jana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Patriots should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. After driving 24 yards on 5 plays, Adam Vinatieri was called upon to attempt the field goal. This one, good. A 41-yard field goal. The Patriots get the first points of the game and go up by 3. The Steelers come right back. Then Roethlisberger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 23-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. Patriots late into the second quarter, Pats back by 4. Corey Dillon make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. They take the lead again and go up by 3. Steelers creeping up on the end of the half. The bust, Jerome Bettis, is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. That set up a 36-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are keeping it evened up. We're tied 10-all. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Corey Dillon has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action.
I love how the Jumbotron just shows what you see in the game.
Candidate decides to take it out of the end zone.
Okay. Ooh. That was almost dangerous.
Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Okay. Baltimore 0-2 is surprising. Cleveland 0-2 is less surprising. We play them next.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Bill Cowher talked with us at the half and told us that their offense needs some help. He said, we haven't been able to sustain long drives on offense the way we'd like to. If the defense can get some stops further upfield, they'll give our offense a chance to put some points on the board. We'll see what the defense to the call. Guys, back to you.
Interesting pass, but Shannon makes the catch.
Over the middle, and he picks up 9.
Shannon Sharp was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making a catch.
Let's bring Jerome
what a
in.
nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options
go
on what to try
ISO.
next.
Second and inches. Ball at the Steelers.
They are calling dive. They would probably be accurate. They're just going like, I don't know, maybe it's just our blockers doing a really good job. But we're being able to make some headway on a lot of these. Let's go for the X corner here. They come out zone. Ortega's deep. I kind of want to feed this to Marsh. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of traffic for Randall L. Yeah, let's go to Marsh. Lots of room.
Marsh reels in the football.
Made a guy miss. Woo! Good job by the Rook.
At the 48.
Shook Ty Law over there.
Ben Roethlisberger is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got
103 yards and 1 touchdown.
All right, let's actually stay with weak. Let's go draw. I just feel like outside runs aren't really going to work on them. Okay, Big Ben. Okay, they finally put up a formation that looks like I could run on. But because they're like this, I'm going deep to Hines. Give me time. Go.
Roethlisberger passes this one.
Ooh.
And it is not.
No way.
Incomplete.
No. I might have to challenge that.
On that play without any help, man, he had that zone locked.
Hold up. I'm challenging that. Is this a hasty challenge? Maybe. I feel like he got in there.
And we're going to see the red flag.
Pittsburgh is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one,
Tell
they still
him,
have
talk to
one
him.
challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see.
Had to get that off. Rodney Harrison was on me.
Going out of bounds. Oh, there's the catch.
1,
He's inbounds.
2.
I think they'll return this one.
Yeah.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete.
Damn right.
The catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
Pittsburgh will not be charged a timeout. First down.
He likes the call. And
Great call. Great job.
That he knew it all along.
The guys up in the booth are celebrating. Great call up there. Let's go strong twins. Let's try a lead toss.
First and 10. Ball at the 33.
This could work.
Marsh gets the toss and runs into traffic.
Had to go for the fancy second juke. Couldn't just run.
30.
Richard Seymour with the tackle.
Richard Seymour cleaning up the business. It's a good 3-yarder. Let's go strong spread. Let's try the quick slant. Look for Randall L over the middle.
Second and 6. Ball at the
I think I'm going to stay with this. Who's my outlet? I guess Marsh. Maybe Kreider. Get him. There he is. With space. They keep giving me the short middle of the field.
Ground to a halt at the 12. First down.
Great catch by Randall L. Let's go back to twins. They're probably expecting another run. Let's go for a throw here. It's a zone. I want to see what Ortega does, because I might be able to just drop this in for Ward. So fall back. Oh, get out. Yeah. Ty Law gets a sack. Shoot. I should have dropped. Let me see.
The quarterback with just 3 linemen.
Well, yeah, it was a cornerback. That's why.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence
maybe
felt.
could have gone to Marsh.
Have, Dan.
All right, 2nd and 11. Let's spread them out with shotgun, but then we're going to take a draw with Marsh.
Second and 10.
Don't tell them, Jossie. Interesting. It's kind of too late for me to bail out of this. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, dude. Hold the block, brother.
The play, and that brings up 3rd down. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Okay, fellas?
Yeah, Brewski was on me the moment I... Thanks, Mario. Let's try the deep cross.
3rd down and 4
They're going to press man here. Interesting. Okay. TJ, wide open. Yes, sir. That was sick.
DJ Hikmanzada is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him.
Just wait to see how dangerous this team's about to be when we have DeVar Darling out there, too.
Place at the right time, Dan.
Great toss by Ben on the move.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and
that was
they have
pretty.
to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
All right, now we just got a lead to hold. Let's see if we can beat the former champs. At least we're putting on a show for the home team, for the home crowd.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
It's good. TJ. Love it, dude.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal,
Bing, bang, boom.
and we're set. Reed rockets this one deep. Pass, decides to take it out of the end zone.
There's Patrick.
To 23. Well,
Crushing
Peter,
it.
some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is.
Wow, we really
When
had
the
a long
score is
possession
like it
there.
is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Patrick pass got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Soft.
First and 10.
The Patriots offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Catches it in the
Good
back
D.
and gains a couple.
Pass complete. Deshae Townsend.
Deshae Townsend gets credit for that tackle. That makes sense. 2-yarder. Let's try the force fire here. Send a little extra heat. It is empty.
Ball at the Patriots 25-yard line.
So this should be a pass. I got 2 linebackers blitzing
Goes
here.
in motion.
Let's go, y'all. Get him, Kendrill. Get him, Kendrill.
Jackson.
Let's go. I don't know why Caldwell comes up for that. That was Kendrill Bell. Huge sack on the blitz. Well timed. We'll flip the cover 2.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Ooh, Joey Porter.
No dice, and it falls in.
Joey Porter almost had himself a
Bring
sack
up
too.
4th down.
Great deflection on the play. That was close. That was almost another sack for the team.
Bishop lines up to punt after the 3
Great show up by the defense here.
To make the return.
We can be dangerous now.
Bishop takes the snap
That's a big
and
punt.
pummels this one deep.
That's a big punt by the rookie.
Candidate fields the deep punt at the 28.
Oh, wow. I almost was able to hit that hole.
At the 45.
Woo.
Strong Candidate took the sting out of that killer punt by picking up a bunch of yards on the
All
run
right,
back.
let's ride
You
the
can't
I
coach
form.
that.
Let's just go strong ISO.
First
The
and 10,
Steelers will
Pittsburgh.
start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their
Damn, all right.
45-yard line.
I'm just switching the sides. Let's pull Shannon over. I'm just reacting to them shifting right.
Marsh takes his 10th carry
Go.
of the game
Oh.
and
Great breaking tackle. 10-yard gainer for Marsh. Great game by the rookie so far.
Marsh is bullying it up the middle with moderate success.
Yes, he is.
I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 42 yards on 10 carries.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, yo. I don't really need the belly, so let's just go straight to the ISO.
Second and inches.
I don't really think that play works very well.
Down! Set! Black 32!
carries it off like that.
Got that first down and then some.
Past the markers for a
Who would have
first.
thought that our running game was going to bully the
Smart
Patriots
back there
today?
by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
We're going to run a draw with Marsh here.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
They're in like a strict man.
Down! We back! We back! Blue 56!
Marsh takes the handoff.
All right. I didn't even need to flick the stick there. I would have had some blocks.
The 36.
4-yarder.
Second
That's
and
exactly
6.
how I hoped they would line out. So we're going to throw that to Randall L on the flat.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat. And
Good stretch for the first down.
Dragged down at the 29. It will be first down.
Antoine Randall L. was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of
Let's
the
go
way.
back to the draw.
He's a true competitor.
First and 10.
Rufus.
29.
I feel like he's gotten most of those tackles today. Plus, that name is just fantastic. All right, let's let this tick a couple more. This will take us out of the third quarter into the fourth. Another draws up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Marsh. I got a little lucky there, but as you know, I would much rather be lucky than good. Lee Marsh having a great game, probably the best of his career so far. So I got a little held up, but I gave Kreider enough time to come back and get the block.
And he exploited it to get free.
Well, the game's moving too
10-yard gainer for Lee Marsh. Great play. Let's go to the fourth quarter.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steelers are out in front, 17-10.
Yeah, I have an old copy of NBA 2K16 that I want to start doing content with. If you remember that one, that's the one with the Spike Lee joint. The first, like, really good 2K story. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try and find I'm gonna do some testing with it and see if I can find a version that works for what we're looking for, as Marsh gets crushed up the middle, loss of 1. Good tackle by Roman Pfeiffer. We might have to throw the ball begrudgingly. Let's go to the quick under. The quick under.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
No, I think this is zone. Shannon. Yeah, Shannon. Look at that. Wide open. Thank you. Get in the end zone, Shannon Sharp. Get in the end zone, Shannon Sharp. Are we going to beat the Patriots? Dude, what is happening right now?
Shannon Sharp fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Extra point. Chris Gardocki holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I either hit it perfectly or it's an awful kick.
Reed
there is no in between with
away.
Reed. Jeez.
Pass
Rough.
fields the kickoff at the 12.
Rough return from Patrick Pass.
Hammered down at the 29.
Patrick Pass.
Oh, you know what I never did? I don't think I ever put Terry Fair back into a defensive rotation. Let me go into my depth chart really quick. Yeah, I've got Park and Colclough still. Where's Terry Fair? He's a 67. Never mind. He goes like here. So it's at the end of the day, it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, that's fine. So he came back from his injury a little bit worse, I think. Let's go 3 dog T.
The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see
Polamalu
what
over there on
happens
Gibbons.
here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line.
It is indeed not over until it's over, Jesse, as Brady hits a beautiful pass to Troy Brown.
For a first down and a
Just
whole
slice
lot
the zone
more.
up. That's where Troy would have been if I didn't have him covering a specific person.
A perfect pass back there.
Truly.
You know, I had a better shot.
He's
at
not
it
over
than the
100
defense
yards
did.
yet. That's
Hey, I'm up
crazy.
here in the booth.
They make a completion, but their short game
Let's go to
doesn't
nickel,
seem to be
learn the
worth
lesson.
time they're investing in it.
We'll go
Well, even
man.
when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Ball at the Patriots 50-yard line.
Couldn't get there in time.
Right side, and
I saw he had beaten Dyson, and I only could recover for the tackle. Good play.
David Patton faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
Oh man, Aaron Smith got close to a sack there.
Short completions Too bad. Like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Let's try the strong zone fire blitz.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
2-yard line.
It is certainly not over yet, Jossie. Tom Brady has come back from crazier.
Brady throws a bullet to the flat.
Oh, I got juked. Good tackle by Deshae, but I got juked out of my shoes. We can go bear here. Let's take the strong fire since they're so far on the hash. So we're blitzing hard to the right. And they cross to the left. Oh my god, I ran it. Got it. Kendrell!
Picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
I shouldn't yell at Kendrell. That was my fault. That was totally my fault. I misran that horribly. Kendrell would have been nice to get that tackle behind the line, though. Damn.
1st and 10.
Right, I'll just be the blitzer here. Shift right.
Patton goes in motion.
Ooh, Caldwell got in there. Good hit. Who was that? Park. The rookie with another TFL. Great tackle from our rookie Gordon.
Targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line.
All right, we're going to go. We'll flip this. We'll go cover 1 blitz. We'll stay with Caldwell. Honestly, I'd rather control Caldwell than Higgins. I always try and control the worst player.
Second down.
Here we go. That wasn't in front of the line?
Brown didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
It's okay. I mean, it was incomplete. We can hold it to 3 here.
Any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well
here we go.
And a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Nice catch, and he gets the first down. David Patton, holy crap.
Hunted down at the 3.
Oh, that was Troy Brown, excuse me.
And goal.
What a catch by Troy Brown.
Troy Brown had 3 guys covered.
He did kind of have 3 guys on that.
The catch. I don't know.
Beat him one-on-one.
By him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
Let's go goal line.
Medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Ball at the 3.
It's a throw. Wow.
Graham makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Okay, Patriots get one back.
Daniel Graham has just 1 guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even
he does.
With my
I tried to get there. I didn't quite get there.
Done a better job covering him.
I doubt that.
And they're back within 7.
You like a salmon.
I imagine that they're gonna.
Will bring them within striking distance.
They won't
of the lead.
do an onside kick.
Dan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
They did.
It's good.
They needed a touchdown, and that's what they got. So there's plenty of time for the Pats to come back here.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
But if we score again, we could at least put some distance.
Beauty here.
Yep.
The Steelers let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
We have looked good.
There's the drive
we
results.
scored our last 4 possessions, so let's see if we can do that again.
This game is. When the score is like it is, 1 single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Thanks. Let's stack here.
The Steelers get their offense on the field and will start this drive.
I don't like it. Let's just go up the middle.
20-yard line.
It's fine.
Marsh gets the call on first down.
Go. Oh my God, that was 1 broken tackle away.
Down at the
With the tackle.
Dude, Roosevelt Colvin just saved a touchdown. Great run from the rook. Got some blocks, broke 2 tackles. Oh, man, that was so close to being gone. Let's bring Jerome out. We'll split Hines out just in case. And let's give him a strong ISO.
2nd and 4.
Second
Look at
down,
that.
2 tight ends in the game.
Sometimes I love man coverage. Let's take some time off.
Black 32. Black 32. Hut, hut.
Oh, yeah, it was a little thick up the middle there.
The ball carrier.
Rodney Harrison got in there fast.
With the tackle.
All right, let's go ace. The only problem with ace is that there's no single tight end package. So let's go here.
Let's step it up. We got this one.
Deep zone. Interesting.
6-yard line.
Okay.
Down. Set. Blue 56.
Roethlisberger.
Wow.
Left hand, it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Willie McGinnis shut down that pass
Number
perfectly.
55
You know,
with
when
the
you're
coverage.
sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is
Okay.
read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning,
I
and
thought
they
he
forced
had
the
that in his
incompletion
hands.
with relative ease.
And he's
Beautiful
the
call by
best
the
receiver
D
in the league.
coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Gardocki gets ready to
Why
punt this
can't I
away.
kick?
Gardocki takes the long
That's way
snap
too nice.
and punts it away.
Thank you, Huff.
Heels the
Good hit.
at the 37.
38 is fine. I wish I
At
kicked
the
it farther.
38.
Ty Law got swarmed by the kicking team before
Made
he
Ty
got
Law
very
take a
far.
huge
And
hit.
This punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Okay, let's play some D, I guess. Shoot. Let's try a little 3 strong.
First
The
and
Patriots.
I'm not
offense
convinced
has
they're
taken
not
the
gonna
field,
run.
And they have been having
got a lot
very
of time.
tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at
It's a
the
run.
38-yard line.
There we go.
Dillon
Big
with a
stop.
bunch here. And that brings up 2nd down.
Chemo and myself on that one.
Targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of
All right,
scrimmage.
now
They
let's
put a
go
stop to
man.
this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
Just kind of
will bring up
line up as a
2nd
defensive
down.
end way off in the end there.
Pat catches the ball
Wow,
out
Patton
left
ran
hand.
backwards a
That
little
will
bit. He
be
could have
good
had the first
for a
down.
gain of 8.
Good job.
Big
That's what
3rd
I'm
and
talking
2
about.
here.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Tom Brady is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up
133 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third and 2. Ball at the Patriots 46-yard line.
Brady.
Wow.
Right side, and it's caught at
What
the
a play by
46.
Tom Brady. Ballsy
And
throw.
he stopped right there. That will
down,
bring up
Patriots.
1st down.
Deion Branch plays man to man to man to man.
Okay,
With 3 defenders,
shoot.
still makes the catch. What a player.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been
Let's
open
just go
and
two-man.
he's been exploiting it.
First down,
Flip
2
it,
wideouts
so-
on the field.
We send Porter. What?
Slides down at the 39.
Oh my god, I got Tom Brady doing quarterback sneaks on me.
2nd and 4. Ball at the 39.
TB12, baby.
Brady throws a ball
Good
to the
tackle by
flat end.
Deshae.
The reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Deshae Townsend with the tackle.
This is a 2-minute warning. Deshae Townsend made some good tackles today. Let's pinch it all in even and go bear one
3rd
hard.
down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Clap, clap. That got deflected off somebody. It got deflected off of me?
Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Let's go. Are they going to go for it?
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
They're going to go. I think we just go straight up 2-man. I'll cover. No, I'm not covering shit. Big 4th down.
Brady throws
nope.
the bullet to the flat, and it falls
Let's
incomplete.
freaking
Turn the ball
go.
over on down.
Shea Townsend shadowing the slant route they were trying to set up, and as you see, he makes the play to
just
force
missed
the
him.
incompletion.
They had the right idea there, going
tough pass,
trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
The Steelers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:55.
They're going to use all 3 timeouts, so if I can't get a first down here, it's not going to matter. Get out of it. I got to block the other guys.
The Patriots take their first timeout. Second down, 9 yards.
It's going to be another.
9-yard line.
Oh, they're in zones or whatever they're in. Ty Law's got to stand over there. Let's go. Go, Marsh. Yes. Let's go. Huge first down from the rookie.
That's their second. First down.
That was so big.
Stopped at 1:45.
Freaking awesome. This is going to be their final timeout. Can't break Teddy Bruschi's tackle.
The Patriots take a timeout. That's their final one.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can kneel it out. Yeah, the game knows it. Wants me to do a weak zone cutback. Let's maybe to the other side.
Second down from
I just don't feel like running towards Richard Seymour right now. The cutbacks in this game are weird.
Gains 3 yards.
Turns sharply.
Will continue to run.
Okay, so
brings up 3rd down, and it also will take another chunk of time off the clock.
yeah, there's 2 things here. It's basically like we're gonna go back to another strong lead toss.
3rd and 6.
So basically, either can I move Kranchik over? I cannot. I don't think it matters if Kreider goes. So I'll let this roll down as far as I can.
This playoff, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
I wonder if going up the middle is the better idea. Let's go up the middle instead. Nope, no blocks. Oh, Marsh almost made it. He almost made it. All right, so they're going to have like seconds, basically. They'll have seconds.
I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock
almost made it?
All the way down before snapping
Solid
the ball?
day for Marsh.
Good clock management.
18 for 80.
Kardaki lines up for the punt.
Got time. I can let this roll. And if I can do this right, they're going to be stuck in the corner. Or at least somewhat in the corner. Here we go. Dude.
Gets the snap.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Bang.
The Patriots let it bounce out of bounds at the 1.
Let's go. So they can't even throw.
Corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too.
That was one of the best punts I've
out
ever
of bounds,
done.
And that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
How could they possibly throw it here, is my question.
1st and 10.
The Patriots will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 13.
They are throwing it. First one gone. Good play, Townsend. Or no, that was Dyson. Nice. I guess if they're going to actually throw it, I should play a little bit less aggressive and not send a huge blitz.
Second down, empty backfield.
I am going to try and get a safety to end the game, though. You bet your bippy. Oh, Higgins was close. Yeah, this isn't happening for you, Tom. Even I don't think Tom Brady can win in this situation.
Would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
What a game.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 6.
Makes the catch, but time's gonna run out. Say goodnight.
First down, 1 man back.
And we beat the Patriots to go 3-0. Crazy. Never would have guessed it.
24-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
And I think we did it without any turnovers. I mean, from them. That's a big staple win. Big staple win. And now we get to play the Browns, so we need to try to not have a little letdown game against them.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you.
It's got to be because we went big on the ground.
Post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Steelers. This time at the 21, Ben Roethlisberger would find his target on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Pats trying to answer back. Pats behind by 14. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers squeaked out a win, 24-17. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Ben Roethlisberger is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
I have to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
That's real.
You know, the offense starts out with the foundation, and that's the offensive line.
They kept him
Those guys
largely
often get
protected
overlooked,
today.
and they bring it every game. I think their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top today.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
The crowd's stoked still. All right. Quick recap of Les Stits. Ben Roethlisberger, man, had a great game. Tom had an okay game, but Ben had a great game. 179 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Absolutely outdueling Tom Brady. Corey Dillon went 15 for 81. Lee Marsh was 18 for 80. Jerome Bettis was 6 for 49. Really good rushing all around. Only 1 touchdown for Corey Dillon. Marsh broke 4 tackles, had a long run of 12. Hines Ward, 4 for 77. Troy Brown, 4 for 61. Deion Branch, 6 for 61. Interesting. Shannon Sharp, 2 for 29. David Patton, 2 for 26. Randall L., 2 for 25. 1 touchdown for Shannon Sharp. I believe there was, TJ Houshmandzadeh got one. And then our rookie Doyle Sharp also got one. Just basically 1 or 2 catches for a lot of the receivers today. Spread it out really well. Deshae Townsend and Andre Dyson led the way with tackles, along with Palomalu. Bell and Higgins had 3 apiece, so lots of spread out for tackles as well. Dyson had 3 assists to go with those 4 tackles. Bell had 2. Higgins had 2. Sacks for Bell and Higgins as well, so 3 and 1 for both of the outside linebackers. A bunch of spread out pass deflections and no interceptions in the game. Very interesting. That's just a sign of great quarterback play. Look at my save file in the screen in the background. That's so funny. This game has its charms, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to go directly into the next week. We'll play week 4 against the Browns. Still can't believe we won that game, but we'll go through our paces. We'll simulate through the rest of this week. We'll watch SportsCenter, and then we'll head into our pre-stuff against the Browns. Let's see if the Browns win their game or not. Oh, they had a bye week. Okay. Well, we'll go into Sports Center. We'll catch up on the news from the league, and maybe we'll get some attention as the 3-0 Pittsburgh Steelers, who defeated the former reigning champions, New England Patriots.
This is Sports Center.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Chargers come away with a 7-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Packers pick up their first win of the year. Derek Strait stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Randy Moss hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Vikings beat the Giants. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy is probably the one that most leaps out at you. He'll be out for 12 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Rich Siebert might be the biggest loss on this list. A frightening moment for the NFL, but doctors are saying the spinal injury he suffered will heal in time, which is certainly good news. He's out for the rest of the regular season. Now the big story of the day. Deshaun Foster will be on the sidelines for a while, and that is not good news for his club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
At the home of the Indy 500, we had the Colts win by a comfortable margin. Saints, Falcons. Brian Finneran is probably thinking end zone even though it's at the 24-yard line. They need just a little bit for the first down. There he goes down the sideline. One-handed grab for 6. The Falcons go on to win this by the final score of 28-26. Down in Texas Stadium, we had the Cowboys get sent home with a 14-point loss. The Bills' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Ford Field. The Broncos lost on the road, but will get to head home and meet the Colts. Taylor Jacobs had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Titans pick up their third win of the season. Rams, Buccaneers. Marshall Faulk is just shy of the midfield stripe and takes the quick handoff with a spin. They're fooled! Nobody was deep on the left side! 10-5 touchdown! The Rams win this one by the final score of 26-21. Ben Roethlisberger threw 3 strikes to the end zone and helped his Steelers beat the Patriots. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Brian Allen is on the move as he gets a contract for what can only be referred to as crazy money. 5 years, $3.7 million.
And in our final game, we had the 49ers come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Okay. I'll double check this, but other than Darling, I think we are healthy. We'll simulate up to this game just so injuries are up to date. It's funny, the Browns are actually better than us on paper. So yeah, DeVar Darling, 1 more month without him. He's getting closer and closer to returning, rehabbing hard. We're stoked about that. I don't think there have been any, bye buddy, I'll see you later. I don't think there have been any injuries to speak of, or any trades to speak of. We'll recheck the trading block again, just in case. Nope, just more punters and kickers. Punters and kickers, punters and kickers. So funny. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like many more trades are coming. I don't think that's something we're going to concern ourselves in this one. I'll see you next weekend, my dude. Which is fun. So let's go right to the Browns. Why not? First time we see them this season. First conference game of our season. It's going to start a 3-game conference stretch. We'll do the second 2 when I come back from my East Coast trip. Now, despite not having a great start to the season, Jeff Garcia's 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and an interception over the first 2 games. They had a bye week in week 3, early bye week. But it seems like it's not his fault. Halfback, they've got Edgerrin James. How has this team not won a game yet? 152 yards, 5 receptions for 96 yards and a touchdown. Edgerrin James signed here, I believe, in the offseason. I believe that's right, I think. Or as a free agent, one of the two. Steve Hayden is the fullback. Looks like we've got an injury to a receiver, but their best wide receiver is Quincy Morgan. 148 yards and 2 touchdowns so far in this young season. Tight end, we've got Kellen Winslow, who's an 84 overall now, and he can do all of the things, so he's also someone we got to consider. Not that great up the middle, plus look at that guy. Woof. They are not good on the other side of guard. Kelvin Garmin is okay, but this is just awful. Why isn't this guy playing? He has better blocking numbers than everybody else. Tackle, not much better. They did draft a tackle. Tommy Nash has decent numbers coming out of the gate. And then Ryan Tucker is a little bit worse. Again, they should be playing this guy. How are they? I mean, his blocking numbers are just... I mean, they're probably going to play the rookie over, but this guy should be playing over Ryan Tucker. Anyway, I'm not going to tell them how to separate their team. Gerard Warren is the defensive tackle. Courtney Brown, Kennard Lang on the outsides, I think. Orpheus Roy is like out for the season for this team. We got Warg Holdman and Kevin Bentley on the outside linebackers. We got Andre Davis up the middle. We've got Terrence Nelson, rookie cornerback, 80 overall, really fast, good at coverage, can't really tackle. Thanks, Mario. Roberto Griffith at an 83 overall at strong safety. Earl Little at an 82 overall at free safety. So this is a better defense than I think it gets credit for. Let's see where their best players are. We've got Gerard Warren as the best player on the defense. He's only got 13 tackles so far through 2 games. No sacks yet for the defensive tackle. And then we've got Robert Griffith is the next highest rated. Is that right? No, there's someone I missed. Courtney Brown. That's who I should have highlighted. Courtney Brown. Let's see how many sacks Courtney Brown has. Just a half a sack so far for Courtney Brown. 2 games into the season. And then let's just highlight, for the heck of it, Robert Griffith. See how he's doing holding it down in the back. He's got a sack. And he's got 11 tackles at Wells. San Diego State. Shout out. Okay. We'll look at their injuries. There are at least a couple there. Go to the Browns. Oh, no injuries, excuse me. So that guy rated 39 overall is just really bad. That's a tough look for him. Alright, so technically they are the better team on paper. I still think we are a better team than the Browns overall. I like the way we're built. I like the way we're playing. And we're going to continue to take our talents to the home crowd here at Heinz Field. So let's go ahead and get into this thing. Round 2.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's week 4 of the NFL. And if your back is sore from raking leaves or cleaning out the gutters, we've got something much better than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good, hard football here on ESPN. Cleveland Browns, Pittsburgh Steelers. Next.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job.
Another gorgeous evening here in Pittsburgh.
Ripping it to shreds. Gerard Warren is an imposing defensive end. He fills gaps, and he's a fantastic tackler. When running backs are in his reach, he just swallows them up. You run into his arms, it's like hitting a brick wall. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Aaron Smith is a fine defensive lineman. This guy's like a rabid dog on the field once that ball snapped. He gets an excellent read on run plays, and he'll knock over as many guys as he has to get to the ball. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's heads.
Phil Dawson kicking off for the Browns.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Let's see if we get some returns today. Yeah.
Dawson kicks it off to begin the game. Candidate decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 22. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. It's a beautiful, temperate day. The
Okay.
conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Let's go with a quick slant. I know this is a Lions move, but
Steelers offense
interesting.
takes
They
the
go
field,
man for
and they
it.
will start at their own 22-yard
I'm actually going
line.
to take this into a draw.
74. Listen up. Go.
Get the block. Need a miss. Great run by Marsh. 9-yarder for Marsh. I love it.
For 9 yards.
Marsh played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great
Just take
play.
weak guys out here. Are they going to just play a lot of man today?
Ball at the Steelers, 31-yard
That'd be fun.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
Damn. I just ran into a wall there.
And that will bring up third down.
with the tackle.
Nelson just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Third down with the tight end right. Randall L. catches it in the flat, and he's looking
Great
for
play.
room. At the 41.
Easy little
first down.
Antoine Randall L. does a solid
quick
job
throw to the
getting
right.
past the D with
Run
that
business.
move to get some post-catch yardage. That's
We're going
style
to go
and
to the X
grace
corner
and
here. If they're
athleticism
playing a lot of
all
man.
wrapped up into one play. Beautiful.
Interesting.
What a
So this
big
is a
play
zone.
on third down,
All right.
Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he
Sharp. Got to make that catch.
Rifles it out left side, and it falls.
Got to make that
incomplete.
catch.
did. Andre Davis closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Try a
Second
boot
down
toss.
coming up.
Watch the counter.
Second
Perfect.
and
Watch the
10.
counter.
Ball
Counter.
at the Steelers,
Great.
41-yard line.
See if we can get some blocks.
Liz.
Get some blocks.
Marsh
Get some
gets
blocks.
the toss and
Got
runs
some
into
blocks.
traffic. No one in front of him.
Great run by Lee Marsh.
Finally runs the 38. That would bring up first
Let's go.
down.
Marsh took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a
Really
hole.
good blocking.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the
21-yarder
O-line
for Lee
gets
Marsh.
paid
Heck yeah.
for.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 30 yards on 2 carries.
Great job by the rookie so
First
far.
down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Blue, 44.
Wide open. Thank you, Randall L. Jeez, I thought he dropped that for a second.
Well past the
Yeesh.
markers for a first down.
Antoine Randall L. reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah.
Was he being covered by 2 defenders, or was he tackled by 2
whole
defenders?
Time, he knew where he had to be.
And, Peter, if you were looking at
try a
this
weak
matchup
stretch.
on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
Listen up. Go 27. Hut, hut.
Marsh catches the left side.
Get in the end zone, Marsh.
At the 20.
Let's go, dude.
In front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Lee Marsh. Good game for the rookie so far in this first drive. I'm going to have to get some sort of a screenshot for that.
Marsh makes a great
So right when I saw
catch
the
and gets a
linebacker
lot
was
more
dropping
with a
down, that
nifty
was an
move
easy
here.
decision to go to the
He's
flat.
got a lot of moves.
Yeah, he's got a lot more moves than a book of pickup lines, Dan.
And why do I get the feeling you probably...
That's a bad part. I definitely had Shannon too. Shannon was wide open. I decided to go to the rook here. Plaxico the playmaker is not a part of this team anymore. What if could I do this? Oh yeah. Let's go with that. I like that. With him making that face. The face of a gladiator.
Have a book of...
All right, quick score against the Browns, and we're up 6-0, making it 7.
The extra point.
It goes, are you an astronomer? Because I can see heaven in your eyes.
Unbelievable. It's a wonder you ever got married. My sympathies, Kathy Ann. A nice run after the catch.
I love how
that's what they
these
expect from him.
guys are characters, and they have a name for his fictional wife.
But you will see him make
Unless that's his
plays
actual
off those
wife's
shorter
name. That'd be
catches.
funny.
It's good.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal,
All right.
and we're ready. Reed rockets this one deep. Number 88 decides to take it out of the end zone.
Cole Clutch.
Stopped at the 20.
Number 88 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
All right, let's bring the defense back out. We'll come with the soft zone.
The Browns send their offense out on the field.
I guess this is their
and will
first
start
time
this
playing this
drive
game,
at
huh?
their own 20-yard line.
We got Edgerrin James in there. They don't run with him, surprisingly.
Garcia throws a bullet and
Got a little
it's
completion to
complete
Morgan
at
on the hook
25,
route.
And he stopped right there.
Quincy Morgan faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the
I
reception.
gotta try and not say
That's
his
how
name
you
like
draw it up.
the
They
town in
move the ball,
Massachusetts. It's
and it will
Quincy,
be
not
second
Quincy.
down.
It's pronounced Quincy, Massachusetts. Bring the strong blitz. Betting that they don't run to the left. Maybe they will. Big counter. That's Polamalu's tackle for a loss. Let's go.
Takes him down. Back.
Troy Polamalu was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down.
Their line is
one
not
man
very
back.
good. Oh,
Garcia waddles it out
something
left
just.
side.
Oh, Kellen Winslow getting loose.
34. Finally stopped at the 39.
What do we got?
Illegal forward pass, number 5, offense.
This is gonna get challenged. All this is gonna do is waste time.
5-yard penalty and loss of down. Fourth down.
Jeff Garcia was past the line of scrimmage on that
Go
play,
ahead.
which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal
Challenge
forward
it.
pass.
The penalty will hurt them big from here.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Coach Davis doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Cleveland is challenging whether the passer threw the ball after crossing the line of scrimmage.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, this camera angle should be able to show us if he's actually past
That's
the line
like
of
so
scrimmage or
clearly
not
behind the
before he
line.
threw this baby. This is great camera.
Insane that the refs would
Well,
even
he
throw
looks
that.
behind the line to me, so I
After
think
review,
they'll overturn
the
this
passer
one.
was behind the line of scrimmage at the time of the throw. There is no penalty. Cleveland will not be charged a timeout. First down.
Yeah. He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's so funny. The crowd is not pleased. Getting bailed by the refs when they didn't even need to.
39-yard line.
How do I always get hit with delay of game penalties and they never do? Oh, okay.
James picked up about 7.
Damn.
And that will bring up second down.
Edgerrin James played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Ball at the Browns, 46-yard line.
Yeah, my tackle for loss. Let's go.
Makes the hit in the backfield at the 44.
Mark Higgins targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Third down from the eye. Garcia.
Nice
to the left
play
side
to
line,
Shea
and it's
Townsend.
tipped. Incomplete. That
Woo.
will bring up fourth down.
Great stop by the
Shea
defense.
Townsend knocked that pass down.
Thought he had
and he
that.
made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. Candidate gets it at the 18.
Oh, get out. Dang.
Dragged down at the 30.
Strong Candidate did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
All right. Let's bring it back. Let's try a little strong power.
The Steelers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Marsh has his number called.
Oh, yeah, dude. The right stick stuff for Marsh is starting to work.
Down at the 37.
He's having a couple of good games. All right, we'll stay here. We'll make him think it's a run. Let's go to the quick hitch.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Ball at the Steelers, 37-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 13!
Shannon in stride.
Over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
We're cooking so far.
Ben Roethlisberger lays this one in beautifully. Gotta
My
see it
line
one
is
more
actually
time.
protecting us.
Right on
At
the
least for
money,
long
Peter.
enough.
He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Get it. Oh, come on. Do you have to get that fancy about it?
Gets the sack way back at the 43.
Boo.
Bernard Lang gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked
We
flawlessly.
shook off two of them before Kennard Lang got there.
Behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Here comes the counter.
Second and 16. Ball at the Steelers, 43-yard line.
Down! We got it! We back!
Oh, stupid. I should have thrown that deep.
And picks up maybe a yard.
William Peterson with the push out of bounds.
Ben Roethlisberger is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 61 yards and one touchdown.
Okay. I guess I need to throw it deep, huh?
No easy yards.
Third down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Roethlisberger just rifles this one, and the completion is made short of the markers.
Where am I?
Fourth down coming up.
We're going for this.
Let's lock him down.
Fourth and
Lock
2.
him down. Fourth down. Let's lock
Ball
him
at the
down.
43.
Great. 34. Let's get up. Down. Set. Black. 44. Black. 44.
Try to get him to jump. Ah, the second defender.
Picks up the yard on the play.
Too bad.
They will be short and turn the ball over on down.
All right, good stand by the Browns. I wasn't in field goal range, and I didn't want to punt it, so
he's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while.
I tried to cut back into the hole, and then the hole collapsed.
The fourth down conversion just doesn't materialize for them.
And that was a short one, too. Once you make the decision to go for it, you got to execute.
They don't, and will turn it over.
Damn,
the Browns
harsh.
stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here.
Showing your hand there, Farrier.
At their 43-yard line. Garcia fires this one over the middle, and it's
Andre Dyson.
Stopped at the 49.
Big pick.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up
That is
play to
indeed.
come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you
Spread
gotta
out
love D
high
like
form.
that.
Let's try the deep drag again. Maybe my guys can protect me for more than 2
were
seconds.
stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 49-yard line.
Oh, that's... Ooh, jeez. I thought that was a bad throw for a second.
And it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Randall L's guy did not follow him.
Ward easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play.
This will
Now
take
they
us to
have
the
a
second
bunch of
quarter.
options on what to try next.
Bettis has his number called on second
All right,
down,
Jerome, way to cut back.
Takes it upfield.
Phew.
Tackled at the 34. It will be first down.
Good job by Finecca getting up there and throwing a block. Go into quarter number 2. We got the lead, 7-0. Feels like we're in decent control, but
That's for quarter number 1. The Steelers
we'll see how quarter
are out
number
in
2
front,
goes.
7-0.
First and 10. Ball
Wow.
at the 34-yard line.
that was really aggressive. Talking about D's in my face. Hines wide open. Little roll left. Big strike.
Well past the markers for a first down.
Ben Roethlisberger brings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 101 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wow, he's having a heck of a season.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Throw it back. Throw it back. Great. 34. Great. 34.
Marsh takes it for his 5th carry and heads wide right.
The ball carrier.
Tackled at the 12.
With the tackle.
Good run by Lee. Rookie's running really well these last 2 games. 5 for 43 is pretty sick.
Second and
All right.
5.
Hines in the end zone, y'all. Let's try it. I'll have Shannon as an outlet if I need it. Oh, I had Shannon wide open and I throw an interception.
Sharp tackles him for a touchback.
The fact that I narrated that as it was happening. Why would I not just throw it to Shannon Sharp? He was so open.
Twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
What an
The Browns
absolute
have had some
idiot
trouble
I
moving
am.
the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this
Man,
drive
I was just talking
as
about
they
how good
start
of a
at
season
their
he was
own
doing. I just
20-yard
ruined
line.
it. I didn't really ruin it,
Biden
but...
goes in motion.
Oh, God, I just got sold on that play. Oh, who was it? Porter?
Way back at the
Let's
15.
go. Porter on the blitz. That's his job. Get in there, sack the quarterback.
The Steelers draw the quarterback with just...
Oh, yeah, nobody touched him.
Guess bad things do come in threes after all.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
That was almost a pick.
Park tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Park got himself in prime position.
Good job
to
by
battle
Gordon.
that football before the receiver
Commissioner.
even had a shot at it.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a 3rd and long.
I still can't believe I threw that interception. Shannon Sharp was so open.
Strong plays on 1st and 2nd give you this kind of situation.
Garcia
Here we go,
gets
like,
some air under
oh,
this
wow.
pass, and it's caught at the 46.
Okay. Good play.
Eventually tackled at the 49. 1st down.
Yeah, you gave that one up to Shay. Huge play on 3rd down.
Garcia makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
After playing it pretty safe and short in the 1st quarter, he looks long and connects first time out.
That's good. You want to aim for the cheap seats every now and then to keep the defense nervous.
Ball at the Browns, 49-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel
Run.
package.
Oh, I missed him. Son of a gun. Come on. No, come on.
No one in front of him.
You gotta be kidding me with this.
15, 10, and touchdown.
Yeah! That's a score.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that
I just
will
need to
put a
not whiff these
touchdown
tackles.
in his stat column.
And that's
Awful.
always nice to have him.
Awful
So
play by
far,
me.
He's got 54 yards
That
and
directly
1
led to the
touchdown.
touchdown.
To attempt the extra
Freaking
point.
stupid.
Number 3, holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
All right, well, after that absolute brain hemorrhage of defensive possession.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
So I throw an interception in the end
There's
zone,
the
and then we give up an
signal, and we're
80-yard
ready.
drive over 4 plays. That's not great.
Dawson kicks it off. Candidate catches it back at the 2. Brought down at the 27.
Fine return.
Candidate got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
First and 10.
The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 27-yard line.
What in the fucking world was that?
And it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Robert Griffith.
If that was another pick, I would have
got in
been
there
upset.
and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some
And once
yards,
again, I
Peter,
maybe
but
had
the
Hines Ward
defense
open.
was on top of it and shut it
I
down.
should have thrown it to
denial
triangle, I
there.
guess.
Second down coming up.
Right there. Let's try a screen pass. It's a
Second
zone, so it
down
might
with
work.
two tight ends to the right.
Steelers 27-yard line.
Down! Strong back! Strong back!
No. Turn. Oh my god, that fucking animation!
He loses yards on that
Why
one.
would you turn around? God, watching it back even makes me angry.
Step it up, D!
3rd and
Step it
19.
up!
Ball at the Steelers' 19-yard line.
Down! Set!
Roethlisberger throws it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 40.
Freaking TJ.
Brought down hard at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Ben Roethlisberger should get
He
an
was a good
Academy
signing, too.
Award for that throw. Best throw in a drama. That is
Best throw in the
exciting.
drama.
Yes, and in his acceptance speech, there it is. He better thank his receiver for being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, but he should thank his agent, too. You know, you always have to thank your agent. It's good politics.
And Peter, that
First
time,
and 10.
neither of those
Terrible.
guys really
Can't believe
had a
I threw
height
that pick.
advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Oh no! Oh my god.
Bentley makes a play on this and forces the
Kevin Bentley with the
incompletion.
deflection.
Kevin Bentley managed to disrupt things. He got in
I
there
gotta
and
stop.
he smacked that
I
pass
gotta
away.
stop.
Great
I gotta
D.
stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop throwing it to the other
Second
team.
down, two wideouts on the
Ball at
field.
Steelers'
I'm like so
43-yard
shook all of a sudden.
Down! Set! Strong back! Strong back!
Go. That was only 4?
Chews up
Damn.
4
That'll work for
yards.
that.
That will bring up third down.
Steelers! First down! Come on! Out up, defense!
3rd and 6. Ball at the Steelers' 47-yard
Why
line.
does Ramers might have the best route? That's unfortunate.
Blue 56! Blue 56!
Just zero protection there.
Sack way back at the 40. That
I
will bring
looked
up
down and there were
fourth
2
down.
white jerseys in front of me.
Gerard Warren gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not
I was
gonna
about
let
to
that
throw it to the
quarterback
wrong
get that
receiver
pass
too,
off.
so
That'll
probably
be
for
his
the better.
first sack of the game.
Damn.
Ardaki lines
make
up
the
for the
return.
punt. Ardaki takes the long snap and punts it away. Nelson fields the punt at the 20.
Oh, come on.
At the 28.
We're just trying everything we can to lose this game right now.
Face mask, number 36. Offense.
Boo.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First
Boo.
down.
Bettis really yanked on that.
It was
helmet
Jerome
back there.
Bettis?
So
What
the
are we
personal
doing,
foul
Jerome?
call was a good one.
Are you
You
nuts?
can't pull someone's face mask like that.
The Browns bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their
Here comes the tackle
43-yard
whiffer.
line.
Over here whiffing tackles.
James gets the call on first down and heads out right.
Edgerrin James, the ball carrier.
Crazy that was
Tackled
5
at the
yards.
48.
21 with the tackle.
Peanut time.
Edgerrin James has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off
Yeah.
earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 59 yards and 1 touchdown.
Okay then. Let's go bear for this. We'll go soft blitz.
2nd and
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
Those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
48-yard line.
Counter, Nice tackle by Troy. Another TFL for Troy.
Tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 43.
Troy Polamalu was a one-man wrecking crew
Troy
back there. He
Polamalu.
powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third
Big
down.
third down. That was risky because I definitely hit him right as he threw.
It'll be fourth down.
I definitely hit him right as he threw.
Cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning.
All right, good 3 and out. No harm, no foul.
With relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 3 lines up to punt after
Let's try and
the
get one of these
3 and
scores
out.
back.
Number 3 gets the snap and punts it away.
No, don't.
They field it at the 16.
On the play.
Tackled at the 21.
It's easily my least favorite thing in this game when my blocker runs into me.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Unbelievable. Like, how hard is it? Apparently really hard. Unbelievable. Let's go with the quick hitch.
The Steelers could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 21-yard line.
Oh my God, go. That's fine.
Down at the 27.
My line has forgotten how to protect me here in the late second quarter.
At the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Second and 3. Ball at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Set! Check! Gray 14! Check! Gray 14!
Good run.
Gets past the line and barely picks up the first
Great
down.
job, Lee. Okay.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Down! Set!
And the pass interference. Mossed him.
And he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Pass interference, number 26.
He gets to decline that.
The penalty is declined.
Mossed his head.
First down from the eye.
Ball at the 47.
Down! We back! We back!
Roethlisberger goes this one right sideline, and the reception's made at the 40.
I wonder if they're going to call him out of bounds behind that. Good catch by Sharp, though.
It will be first down.
Sharp is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
I think he stayed in. A little tiptoe. I kind of want to see it. Let's see if there's a screenshot there. Because if he won... 2, he stayed in. He totally stayed in. That was awesome. Let's go with the draw here. We're going to cover 0.
Ball at the 35.
Of course, they bail out of it. You cowards. You cowards.
Kreider goes
Cowards,
in
the
motion.
lot of you.
Catches
Go.
the left sideline and tries to get free.
I should have gotten out of bounds, but that's okay.
Down at the 24.
Good work by
That will bring up
Lee
first
Marsh.
down.
Big reception there.
Marsh was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Step it up,
First
defense!
and 10.
Step it up!
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Patriots open. Down.
Roethlisberger
Just dots Heinz Ward there.
Take their first time out.
Plenty of time. What if I don't screw this up again?
First and goal. Ball at the 9.
Watch trips left. Watch trips left. Set.
Oh boy. Go. Remersma! Remersma! That dude's catch rating is like a 39. Remersma, maybe?
Jay Remersma.
Remersma.
2 defenders and comes away
Wow,
with the football.
what a gun, dude.
Oh, nice catch.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Wow. Jay Remersma.
Free to attempt the extra point.
Huge play.
Chris Gardocki holding.
They do get the ball back in the first half, but that's nice to go up by a score until
Here's the
halftime.
extra point, and
It's good. Get that touchdown back from the interception. I don't know if he told them that. You're blocking tight end, my dude.
Taking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed booms a beauty here. Number 88 decides to take it out of the end zone.
Oof, that didn't work for you. Nice tackle by Jackson.
Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't
You
Oh, you bet.
betcha. Trying to go 1-0 in the Diviz. 4-0 in the league? That'd be crazy.
Number 88 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10.
The Browns offense
Shea.
takes the field with the clock at 29. Garcia zings it to the right side, and it's not
BE aggressive. Good coverage.
Was the intended receiver.
Jeff Garcia has had difficulties
To say the least.
and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 39 yards
Wow.
and 1 interception.
Yeah, that's a bad day. Maybe you should run it with your all-pro running back or something.
Second and 10.
Crazy concept, I know.
18-yard line.
There he is. We finally got a tackle. Let's go.
And the clock continues to run.
Didn't whiff that one.
Higgins was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Big D, let's go.
Down and 4 wideouts in the game.
I'm surprised they ran this play.
Garcia keeps it to the left sideline, and
Oh, good
it's
job,
complete.
Schroeder.
Short of the
Get that
markers,
catch.
however. And that'll do it
That's
for the
the
first
end of the
half of
second
this
quarter.
one. The Steelers are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Steelers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Marsh had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 22-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Steelers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Browns, after his stop on 4th down, Andre Dyson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Steelers now early in the second quarter. Steelers winning by 7. William Peterson would come up with the big play to kill a drive, as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Browns later in the second. Edgerrin James on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 51-yard touchdown for the Browns. Game tied 7-all. Ben Roethlisberger would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Steelers late into the second quarter, already in the red zone. Ben Roethlisberger needed to be on target here, and he was. A 9-yard touchdown for the Steelers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are holding on to a lead, 14-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Ben Roethlisberger has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby,
Alrighty.
the leader in surround sound technology.
Defense comes out first.
Will receive to start the second half, and this
Let's
is
see
a
what we can
tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-7. Let's go down to the field. Green decides to take it out of the end zone.
Wow, he had some blocks there. Good return.
At the 29. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
It was a turnover in their own territory, too.
On the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Butch Davis came over at the end of the first half and simply said, too many first downs. It's still a close game, but if they're going to win this one, they've got to start.
Nice tackle by our linebackers, and Smith is in there, too, it looks like.
Position to score. We'll see if they can figure it out here in the third quarter. Dan?
Susie, thank you. James goes right up the middle and picks up a couple. Second down. 7 yards to go.
Browns, 31-yard line.
Down. Switch. Back 79. Switch. Back 79.
What? I hit the button and he ran away from it. What the fuck? I had that so covered.
Quincy Morgan makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Okay.
Yeah, Peter,
Whatever.
I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
And I'll tell you what, he made that precision route look easy.
Too easy almost. I'll tell you what, Dan, the D couldn't even handle it.
Run up the middle. Somebody get him. Somebody get him. I got him. Jeez. I had to run all the way across the field to get him.
He picks up 1 on the play.
Number 53 with the tackle.
Good job, Clark.
Second and 8. Ball at the Browns, 38-yard line.
Morgan goes in motion.
Okay. Could have been a pick.
Winslow didn't haul that one in, and it falls.
He wasn't even paying attention. You can't blame Kellen for that.
Played against the inside pattern perfectly on that play. The pass never had a prayer. Incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming
Get him. Joey Porter and Aaron Smith. Let's go.
The sack at the 44.
Probably going to get a half a sack for that one. But Joey Porter is on one today.
Short on the line, but it turns out they don't need him. 3 is plenty to get the job done. Check it out. Ouch. Oh, they got through anyway. That is determination.
Peter forced a loss of yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
It's all good,
How about
baby.
A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Number 3 gets ready to punt this away. Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. Candidate fields the punt at the 19.
I was literally about to yell at them running into me again, but somehow they didn't that time.
Strong Candidate racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
It was a little bit more than a little bit. Let's try a little strong power.
The Steelers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 34-yard line. Marsh takes it for his 8th carry and heads upfield. No one in front of him.
Marsh
25,
is
15,
gone. The rookie. The blocks were there. All we had to do was make one guy miss. And Marsh with his first big NFL rushing touchdown. What a good pick for us, man.
Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between
them,
Peter.
Is.
That's a big score.
Big score. 66 yards to the house. I feel like this has to be the... We got to get the screenshot like that, probably. We can grab that one. We'll see which one is better. Lee Marsh is definitely getting the second screenshot today. Great job by the rookie. All right, let's get out of this. Whew, that was big.
Jeff Reed to attempt the extra point.
Look at the numbers.
First time over 100 yards for Lee Marsh.
Impressive.
And after a slow first 2 games, he's had a much better game 3 and 4. Whew, we love it.
Jeff Reed.
Strong stuff, y'all.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed rockets this one deep. Green decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 25.
He's got a couple of broken tackles there. Willie Green, overrated, not overrated, overqualified kick return? Overqualified kick return.
It didn't really hurt him either.
Okay. Let's try a little 3, Rob.
The Browns offense has to score here.
This is true. It's fading fast for them.
25-yard line.
Well, edge. Good play.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Usually that goes for a loss.
Jeff Garcia, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 64 yards and 1 interception.
Yeah, that's tough.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
The Browns, 30-yard line.
We'll see what they do.
Garcia.
Ooh, pass interference.
He connects for a pickup
Too bad.
of 4 on the play.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic
Andre
first
Dyson
down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the Browns, 35-yard line.
On the flat, Troy. Good tackle.
He's looking for room.
Huge. We've gotten a lot of TFLs in this game, I feel like.
Troy Polamalu had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Second and 12. Ball at the Browns, 32-yard line.
Northcutt goes in motion. Will get the carry.
Ooh, Farrier was on him there.
Only gets back to the line
Good hit.
of scrimmage.
James Farrier with
Edgerrin James used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down.
Third down from the shotgun.
Trying to get Aaron Smith a dang sack. Oh, I had Jeff Garcia run in for his life, but I couldn't complete the sack. Too bad. It's all right. We still get the 4 and out, 3 and out.
Garcia went for the scramble back there, but he can't be jumping for joy at the results. The D closed in pretty quickly on him.
Number 3 in punt formation.
Number 3 gets ready to punt this
What's
away.
funny is he probably had some more yards he could have gotten. My cornerback was running the wrong direction.
Takes the snap and punts it away.
All right,
Candidate
please.
catches it at the 28.
My blockers are brain dead.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long.
Okay.
It's going to come back to bite you.
Relax. Let's put the
Candidate
bus
got
in.
swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Let's run a little trickery. Little rollout flood with Kreider. Shannon Sharp's an outlet.
They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 34-yard line.
Shannon wide open.
Sharp snags the dart right sideline and
Too easy.
Well
Great job by Young.
For a first down.
Just let this hang out for as long as it wants to. Put Jerome back in. Let's run the weak ISO.
First
Don't really
down,
need, they're not
just a
going to come
single
off for
receiver
this,
on the
but
field.
whatever.
Steelers 50-yard line.
Riemersma goes in motion.
We can obviously really put this one away with one more score.
We'll get the carry on first down and
Way to find the hole there. Good run by Jerome.
Second and 6. Ball at the
Starks.
46-yard line.
And then Kranchik is a tight end. Starks must be one of my linemen.
Marsh takes it off the target and runs into traffic.
Good cutback. I thought I was screwed there for a second. What did he get out of that? 4?
Marsh has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 121 yards and 1 touchdown.
Short yardage situation. This is a bus moment. All aboard the bus.
Third and 1. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. That's fine. Let it wind down to under 10. Let's see what they got. I didn't get it. Damn.
Picks up a yard on the play, and
Am I about to go up for fourth down again? Where are we? The 41. It wants me to. It wants me to go for it. That's awesome. Let's do it.
To the markers.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Let it roll. Let it roll. Oh gosh. Did he get the first down? I got bounced back by my own blockers there.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
I got it. March with his first 100-yard game. Yes, Al, welcome.
First and 10.
Oh, they're going man for this.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down. Weak back. Weak back. Gray, 34. Listen up.
Roethlisberger zings it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Robert Griffith with
Ben Roethlisberger had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
All right, I'll take one more run with Marsh, and then we'll head into the fourth quarter.
And why not? He's had success there. Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Pretty good.
Marsh takes this one.
He's been making guys miss today, which I'm liking a lot.
3 yards.
Number 54 with the tackle.
I feel like he wasn't making guys miss in the first couple of games. All right, we'll head into the fourth. We'll keep pounding it. Might play another couple of simple possession throws, but throwing is not really something we need to do right now. I'm ready for lunch.
And
Spent my whole morning playing 2K5. Not a bad way to spend a Sunday.
Enjoying a lead,
Thanks for hanging out with me.
21-7.
Let's go spread here. Let's try the toss. I want to see how they come out for this.
Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Let's try it. I should have gone with bus for this, but that's okay. I got out of it, but you couldn't hold your block. Too bad.
That will bring up fourth down.
Too bad.
Kevin Bentley not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit.
50-yarder.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Oh, come on.
Reed boots it from 50 yards out, and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Jeff Reed is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. The question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
First and 10.
That was awful.
The Browns have had some
Kinda
trouble
left the door open a little bit
recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 40-yard line. Garcia fires this one over the middle.
What's the flag?
Incomplete.
What's the flag?
Pass interference.
On who?
Number 51, defense.
Farrier.
The ball is placed at the spot of the
All right,
foul.
whatever, man.
First down.
Manhandled that receiver
okay,
back there
I see
like
it.
a
I just saw the
puppy
playback.
playing with
I get
a
it.
chew toy,
Fine.
man. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
The Browns, 47-yard line.
Oh, could have been the game.
Logan makes a play on this and
Good step up by Mike Logan, though. Good D.
I'm bringing it, yeah. Told you.
Jeff Garcia has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 61 yards and no touchdowns.
That is a tough day.
What's the counter?
Second and 10. Ball at the Browns, 47-yard line.
Been playing a lot more man these last couple games as well.
Garcia
almost got there.
this one
Almost
to the
another
left,
pick for Mike.
It's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Logan managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Yep. That just got like lodged between their two helmets.
Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Andre Dyson.
Good job, Andre.
Disrupting. He got in there and he smacked that pass away.
3 and out, just like that.
As a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation on the pass.
Number 3 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Here we go.
Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. Candidate fields the punt at the 15. Tackled at the 33.
Strong Candidate seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The Steelers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 33-yard line.
Marsh is ridiculous today. One-on-one, he's an absolute beast. Oh, and they call that a run. Oh, I love that. That's actually really funny.
1st and 10.
Pats take care of the Dolphins after losing to us. 49ers stay 4-0. There's a few teams that are 4-0. Lions get a big win. Bills are 4-0 with Brett Favre under center.
Will get the handoff and passes the line. Stopped at the 47.
Decent run, though. And try a weak counter with Marsh here.
The tight end right.
Ball at the Steelers, 47-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 56. Blue 56.
I don't love that shift, but that's okay. We'll work with it. Good to block there. No, Kreider didn't want to block anybody. Kreider didn't want to block anybody.
54 with the tackle.
Let's
3rd and 4.
Let's finish this out.
Ball at the Steelers, 49-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 44. Black 44. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Roethlisberger throws a heat right sideline and it's complete.
Just a little pitch and catch with my guy Shannon.
Finally dropped at the 36.
Great play.
Down.
Shannon Sharp is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
1st and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
We are certainly helping them build their tackle numbers.
Look at the weak back. Black 43. Black 43. Hot, hot. Hot. Hot, hot, hot.
I think I just manipulated that guy to get blocked by Kreider a little bit, because Kreider wasn't doing it.
I see counter.
Second down from the eye.
Double
Ball
tight.
at the
Double
33.
tight. Leopard, leopard, leopard. Go back. Go back. Set. Goal 52. Goal 52. Hot, hot.
Dodges this one way
Only
out
two.
right and picks
I
up
was
a
in danger
couple.
from the very moment I snapped that one.
With the tackle.
All right, let's go to, I'm going to split
4. Ball at the 31.
Blue 13! Blue 13! Hot!
I could let this go at any point because then I'll get under the time that I need for the 2-minute warning. Just go. Lee. Juke him out of his pants. Lee Marsh. I'm really liking him now.
Marsh took advantage of the D with a nice move and added plenty onto that completion.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
He might get player of the week.
Job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
1st and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Down! Set!
I wonder if they'll bail out. They will not.
Listen up! Goal 44! Hot!
Roethlisberger rifles this one to the end zone, and
You know,
it's caught for the score.
might as well if they're going to make it that easy for me. Little pitch and catch.
Ben Roethlisberger throws
3
right past the
touchdowns is
coverage
probably a bit
and
insurmountable.
into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely,
Jeff Reed
Dano.
to
So
attempt the
far,
extra
he's
point.
got 259
Chris
yards
Gardocki
and 3
holding.
touchdowns.
Padding those stats.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks this one away. Green fields the kickoff at the 14. Charges, tackled at the 30.
William Green made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Browns haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 30-yard line.
Can you get back on a track that you've never been on? Asking for the Browns. Just quickly asking for the Browns.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
All right, we don't need to watch another one of those.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
30-yard line.
I swear to God, I'm going to have to go through all 3 of their timeouts and probably pump the ball back to them again.
Garcia throws
Give me that. Wow.
And it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
All right. Maybe I won't. Good hit by Dyson.
Catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
With the tackle.
Quincy Morgan easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go.
Then you see his 46 yards.
Garcia unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Good job by Cole Clutch.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball.
What is that,
They
7,
have been
8?
attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why don't you simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:55.
Should have been a pick.
Townsend makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
We've had an insane amount of
Fourth down
deflections
coming
today.
up.
Deshae Townsend came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Switch it just so Porter
Defensive
can
play
blitz.
will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Garcia.
Oh,
throws
come
the
on,
ball
catch the
and it
ball.
goes incomplete. They will turn the ball over.
Me
on
being
down.
annoyed because it doesn't let them burn a timeout.
Bill Schrader made his way to the middle of the field, but as we see here, he couldn't reel it in.
Well, Al, we did sign DeVar Darling, who's on the injury report for 3 more weeks, so 7 for 20 for 86 is tough.
It's all over.
The Steelers will start this drive near midfield.
I should have gone with Bus for this one.
148.
I think I'll run it with Bus from here on out.
Number called on first down, and the Browns take their first timeout. Second down, 2 wideouts.
Another cover 0 blitz. Should I throw it over the top? I won't. Get the blocks. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, I almost got the stiff arm out.
The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second.
All right, if I can make this conversion, we can end the game.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you
That
play
dude looks like he's
sideline
12.
to sideline.
Check gold 83. Check gold 83. Hut, hut.
I think I got across. Doesn't help that I ran my fullback over. Yeah, they called the timeout. That means I definitely got over. Yay! We can win the game. Put Ken Dorsey into Neal. Actually, let's put Cordell Stewart into Neal. Cordell deserves to do the kneel downs. Victory formation for the Steelers. Let's go. 4-0. What a turnaround. Couple of key draft picks, and we're looking like the team to beat in the AFC. I think we'll have to kneel it down 3 times, but that's okay.
Second and 11. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 25. Black 25. Hut, hut. Hut.
Loss of 1.
All right, last one, we get the dub.
I think the bench is
3rd
coming
and 12.
in, baby.
Ball at the 47.
I got 10. Down. I got 86. Set. Black 32. Black 32.
I guess I can go whatever, and that's the ball game.
On the play.
Let's try and get some positive yards. Come on.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Steelers come out on top 28-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. Good to see you. It's all right.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Jeff Garcia connected with his man on this one. Marsh bounces this one to the outside, and it's going to get some room to maneuver out there. A 66-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers ahead by 14. Ben Roethlisberger would find his target on this one. The Steelers have it again. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers winning 28-7. Jeff Garcia would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers win big, 28-7. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Marsh is on the field with our Susie.
Yes, Lee Marsh. First game of the player of the game for
Chris.
Lee Marsh. Heck
You
yeah.
transcended the competition today and led your team to a big win. What put you guys over the top?
Today's win was huge. The coaches, man, it's all about the coaches. If it wasn't for our coaching staff out here, we wouldn't have got it done. So I give a lot of credit to the coaches. They were a big edge in winning this game today.
Back to you, Chris.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on
All right,
ESPN,
almost
the
out of here.
worldwide leader in sports.
Two
Take
good
care.
games
We'll
from
see
the
you next
Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with another brilliant game. He only missed 4 passes. One of them was an interception. 20 for 24, 132.8 passer rating, 253 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Big Ben. We hold Jeff Garcia to 86 yards and a pick. Edgerrin James had 11 for 66. He should have gotten more carries. Marsh was 16 for 142. Jerome was 8 for 23. We had Jeff Garcia running for his life a couple times. And then, of course, Marsh got into the end zone with that 66-yard touchdown run. Edgerrin James had that 51-yarder to go to the house. Hines Ward, 5 for 78, had a touchdown there at the end. Shannon Sharp, 4 for 48. Lee Marsh, 4 for 42, plus a touchdown for him. So Lee Marsh had 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. Hines Ward also scores again. He was 5 for 5 on targets. Bentley had 9, Little had 8, and then just a bunch of Steelers with 4, Townsend and Palomalu with 4, Colquitt with 3, Higgins with 3. So what happens when you kind of blow a team out? You don't get a lot of tackles for the linebackers because they're not running as much. Pretty much all unassisted tackles as well. Joey Porter had a sack and a half. That other half sack went to Aaron Smith. I was right about that when I saw it. 3 defended passes from Mike Logan, 2 from Deshae Townsend, and then Andre Dyson with a pick as well. We score an even 7 per quarter. That's pretty fun. And that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out for much of your Sunday morning. I am going to go get myself prepared to go to the East Coast, and I will be back next Sunday. So no streams next weekend. It's part of the reason why we did so many streams this weekend. But no streams next weekend because I will be in Connecticut and on my way back from Connecticut on the Sunday, but I'll keep the content rolling. I have a couple of episodes recorded that I'm going to schedule out over the next few days as we go 4-0 to start season 2, and we're playing the Baltimore Ravens, who are somehow 0-3 when we come back from that trip. So we'll finish out our first round robin on a road trip against the Baltimore Ravens and then against the Cincinnati Bengals, 2 tougher teams in our conference, I have to imagine. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode of the Pittsburgh Steelers Rebuild in ESPN NFL 2K5. Thanks as always for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.